Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from 1AAuto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to go over how to service the engine air filter on this 2003 Passat wagon. Pretty much the same as any 2002 to 2005 Passat. This vehicle does have the 1.8 liter turbo motor. Only tools you'll need are a regular size and a larger size flat blade screwdriver, as well as a short Phillips screwdriver.
Okay, replacing your air cleaner, it's an involved process, but it's not a difficult process. Start here. This panel is clipped on. It pulls up on the outside and then up right there. And you can lay that to the side. 3 Phillips screws, and I'm using a short screwdriver. Not because I have to on these, but you'll see later it's needed. Okay, and now this duct will pull up, okay, and out. Put that right up there. Put my screws up here. Okay, now you want to unscrew this heat shield. There's 2 screws right up here that are easy to see. There's 2 more further down that you can get to them with the short screwdriver. They're a little harder to see, and obviously you want to do this when your engine is nice and cool.
And I'll speed up here. I end up actually having a little trouble with the bottom rear screw, so I actually don't even remove it. I remove the front rear one, or the front bottom one, and then the 2 at the top, and I'm able to just kind of move the heat shield as much as I need to.
Okay, now there is a clip here. Let's see, for this air hose, or a clamp. Just use a flat blade screwdriver and loosen that. Okay. Once you have that loose, then you can pull on this hose and kind of pull it off. There's a little hose right here. And pull on that. Pull that off. Okay. Right here, this little grommet kind of goes on here. Just kind of pull that up and off. Okay, now there's 4 clamps. Okay, there's one here, one here, okay, one back right down here, and then one, we loosened up this heat shield, and you can see another one right down there. Okay, best thing is to have a nice big screwdriver. Just kind of pry them off, go right down in here. Pry that one off. Okay. Now you can lift this up. Okay. Lift out your air filter. Okay. Reinstall the air filter. It's just a reverse of the procedure. Lift the box up enough. Get the filter down in. Get it into place. Make sure it's seated down. Then you need to make sure that your clasps are all kind of back. Okay. Make sure that none of the clasps get stuck in between the lower filter box and the upper filter box. Then get everything down. Make sure that it's seated down well. Okay. Reach down, and what you want to do, I'll show you on this one, is you pull up on the clasp and you push in the middle of it. Okay, show you better. When you do these clasps, basically you want to make sure you pull them up and then push in the middle to lock them on. And then this last one. Those are all locked on.
Okay, now in kind of putting it back together mode, and I'll speed up here as I just put the three screws that I removed in that heat shield, thread them back in by hand first, and then tighten them up with the screwdriver.
Put this back into place. Make sure our intake tube goes back on.
And again, we'll fast forward here, just position that clamp that holds the tube to the airbox, and then tighten it up nice and firm with the flat blade screwdriver.
Put this tube back on. Okay, this intake tube does actually come apart in a couple of pieces. Just make sure everything is connected together well. I slide this piece right in, and up and underneath. Okay. And then make sure that this connects to the airbox correctly and goes right down over. Okay, push this in.
And we'll fast forward again here as I just start those three screws in, and then again tighten them up nice and firm with the screwdriver.
Okay, and then this goes right down on here. You can kind of peek under here. There's two clips. Make sure it goes into the clips correctly. And
We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.1aauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.